Hey, you guys, it's Killing86, aka Raymond. As you can tell by the shirt right here, yes, I am wearing a Thanos shirt with the Infinity Gauntlet. And by the title, that's right, guys, today I went and seen the Avengers Infinity War, and guys, and let me tell you, my mind has been blown away after what I just saw. Now, I want to let you guys know, as a warning, I will reveal some spoilers right now, because I would love to talk about this movie. So if you guys have not seen the movie, I advise you to not watch this video, okay? But for those who have seen the movie, I want you to stay, and hopefully you'll love what I have to talk about, okay? Alright, now, let's get started. Well, guys, the Avengers Infinity War, it started off really, really terrible after what we've just seen. How Thanos and his Black Order team were able to come and destroy the ship that Thor was on with Loki and also Heimdall. What really sucks about it is that everyone in that ship died. But what I found very scary was that when the Hulk fought Thanos, he got his butt kicked badly. And as you could tell in the movie that he didn't want to come out anymore, be the Hulk now, because Hulk was scared, and also Hulk was very afraid. I think we all know that because Thanos was very strong. But one by one, we've seen Thanos collect all those Infinity Stones. And let me tell you guys, it was scary. No, guys, I've read the comics of the Infinity Wars when I was a kid, and unfortunately I sold them, stupid me, but I read a lot of the outcome of what happened. And you know what? It was really tough to watch. It really was. Also, when we seen the Hulk warn everybody that Thanos is coming, we've seen Stark and Spider-Man come and try to stop most of the Black Order. We've seen the Black Dwarf and also Ebony Maw, which is the telepathic supervillain. Which, as you guys may have known, that the Black Order are Thanos' children and also followers. But guys, it actually revealed the location of where the Soul Stone was. And was my mind blown when we found out that there was a Guardian who was there where the Soul Stone was located. And it made me wonder, like, how the hell did, as you know, I'm about to say, the Red Skull was the Guardian of that sanctuary where the Soul Stone was located. The question was, how do you get there in the first place? But as you guys may have known, the Tesseract, which is known as the Space Stone, it was used to create a portal and was able to control where you need to go. And I guess when the Red Skull held onto it, he teleported somewhere in the distant universe, in a different realm. Let me tell you guys, my heart dropped when everyone tried to stop Thanos from getting all the stones. What was really sad was he got all four, and then he had to get the last two. And then when we seen Iron Man, some of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange fought off Thanos and almost got the gauntlet off his hand. And as you guys may have known, Peter Quill found out that Thanos killed Gamora in order to get the Soul Stone. I could not believe it. And when they were about to get it off, when Peter heard about it, I was like, oh no, don't do this. And wouldn't you know it, he let his emotions get the better of him, and he was able to wipe them out. But I was surprised to see how Iron Man was able to try to fight him off, but he lost. When he got stabbed, I thought he was about to die. But Doctor Strange was able to make the ultimate sacrifice, trading Stark's life for the Time Stone. Well, we saw him get the Time Stone. I was like, oh man, he's needs one left, and that was Vision. And after seeing that ferocious battle with the other Avengers against the last three, the three of the Black Order, and also those little henchmen, the Outriders, it was tough, but hey, they were able to hold their own. I could not believe when Thanos came, everyone tried to stop him, but left and right, he was pushing them away. It was like fire against paper. He burned them all. He beat him when Hulk Banner tried to stop him with the Hulkbuster, went through him and just was destroyed. We've seen War Machine get crushed. We've seen Captain America try to stop him, but I was actually shocked to see how he was able to hold his own and kept fighting. But he was still too strong. I could not believe that destroying Vision. I thought that would work, but little did we know, guys, we forget that he held the Time Stone. And he was able to reverse time, and he was able to get the Soul Stone. I mean, the Mind Stone. But let's rewind back. It was kind of strange to see how Thor, was floating to space, but it was really sad to see how Loki tried to save his brother the last time, but he got killed. It was really sad to watch. But when he went to go get a new hammer, which was the Stormbreaker, which, as you guys may have known, the Stormbreaker is actually Beta Ray Bill's, which is what was his name? A Carbonite. I can't say it right. But Beta Ray Bill was the one who held Stormbreaker, and as you know, Thor was the one who had Mjolnir. But it was cool to see how he was able to get it, and he was able to stop him. But with a snap of a finger, he did it. He wiped out almost half of mankind. It was tough to see everyone go. We've seen Scarlet Witch. We've seen the Black Panther. We've seen the Winter Soldier. Mostly half of everybody. It was sad to watch. But the only people that were left was War Machine, Black Widow, Captain America, the Incredible Hulk. And then we've seen Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man. Everybody was gone. Everybody was gone. And man, my heart dropped, guys. It felt like my whole heart was just, like, flat out just sunk in my stomach. And it was just like, wow. It was crazy. It was crazy to watch our heroes try to stop Thanos, but they failed. And he actually succeeded in getting all the stones. But I read the comics, guys, and it was going to happen. Snap of a finger, he wiped out half of the universe. Now, guys, a little spoiler alert. Since I watched the end of the credits, we've seen a new hero coming. We saw Nick Fury and one of his agents get killed and also wiped out. We've seen Nick Fury try to contact somebody, and at the last moment, the message was sent, and it was Captain Marvel's symbol. And to me, the way I see it, I have a feeling that maybe Captain Marvel will try to help out. Maybe she can fix this whole thing. I'm not sure. All I know, guys, is that the fourth movie is coming out next year. And the way that it looks, to me, it looks like they're going to go time traveling. Because I've seen one of the videos on YouTube where Stark had gray hair. And he had Ant-Man with him, and they talked to Thor and Captain America, which were wearing the same outfits from the first Avengers film. So maybe they'll try to convince them of what's going to happen, and hopefully they can try to fix it, if they can. But, oh my God, guys, that movie was crazy. I mean, I've seen how strong the Black Order were when they tried to collect all the stones, and seeing how Vision was turned human. They were trying to hide. And of course, we've seen General Ross saying that he wanted Rhodes to arrest everybody because they were fugitives, which they made them criminals. He was the one who made them criminals. But overall, guys, it was the most incredible film I have ever seen, and I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was the best. It was very emotional. Now, the question was, what's going to happen now? How it ended, it was crazy. We've seen a Titan with a nearly destroyed Infinity Gauntlet because it looked like the power was drained. He just sat down and looked, and it was like that. And after that, bam, it was over. Now, guys, I have to say, Killmonger was actually a great Marvel villain to me. But then, when Thanos came in the picture, it all changed. Thanos was really crazy, and he was really psychotic. And with all that power surging through his body, it was really different to see how he was handling his destiny to collect all the 6 Infinity Stones with his glove. It was tough to watch, guys. I grew up watching these superheroes. I also read the comics, and I was like, wow. I was a diehard fan, guys. And also I think it was either next week or maybe the week after that of May, we will celebrate 10 years of the Marvel Studios. And as we all know, the first Marvel film that came out in 2008, it was actually Iron Man. But what's going to happen in Avengers 4, I'm not sure. I have a feeling that it might. Me and my subscriber friend, we were actually talking and saying that maybe it might be a time traveling thing. Maybe they could try to fix it. But I don't know. I highly doubt. I doubt that it might be something else. We might see a new villain. But I have a feeling that maybe we will see a time traveling thing. I hope so, and hopefully we can see Captain Marvel try to help out and fix everything. Maybe, I'm not sure. As you guys know, Captain Marvel's coming out, I think, in January, February, or March, either one of those months. And as we all know, the 4th Avengers film's coming out in May. I can't wait to find out what happens next. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. It was great. I liked it. I read all the reviews from everybody. They said that it was very sad, very funny, very emotional. One person actually said it's like Captain America Civil War times 20. And we got to see that. We've seen a lot of battles from different villains, and also we've seen some of them fight Thanos just one time, and he was able to handle all of them by himself, which was crazy. That was everything that we looked for in a Marvel film. But hey, I can't wait to find out what Part 4 has for us, and I can't wait. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, guys.